Good day, my faithful YouTubers. We're here in my trusty International, and we're gonna head up to the shop. Been cleaning corrals here a bit lately. Oh, it's still a little cold. Cleaning corrals a lot here lately. Got a lot of manure pushed yesterday, and but today I got to set a post, which means that I've got to start up the 2240, which hasn't been started since. Well, it hasn't been started since the last time I took a video of it, whenever that was. So go back and look. Let me know. Because I can't remember how long it's been. But hopefully that little devil will start up good. Usually does. Got to get the leak on the injection pump fixed. Oh crap, and then you know what I forgot? Down in the Lincoln, I went into town today and picked up an intake gasket set for a small block Chevy. And I'm gonna put that 2-barrel manifold I got on the dump truck today, because I tried using it yesterday and it was just all but unusable. It's just pouring fuel in the intake, and you know, I might lose a little bit of power, but as far as a dump truck like that never leaves or very rarely leaves the yard is concerned, I don't really need that much power. Not very often that somebody will swap a 4-barrel to a 2-barrel though, huh? Unless you're doing bracket racing, I suppose, but get a little better response off the line. So anyways, we're going to grab that gasket and then we'll get up to the shop, and then we are going to fire up the 2240 and go pull what's left of a post and dig a new post hole. So, well, here we go. Gonna see if this baby will fire up. Like I said, I'm not sure when the last time we started it was, but it's been a while anyways. About 35, 40 degrees today. So here we go. Oh, look at that. Huh. Yeah, still amazes me every single time. Well, we're going to run down and grab some tools out of the back of the other pickup that I forgot to grab. And then we'll head on over that way. So, let's get moving. Well, we're up here. I got the post pulled and the hole dug. So now we got to set ourselves a post. Now, I don't know how this video is going to turn out, but we're going to try it anyways, because it's gets kind of windy up on top of the hill. It's not terrible today, but bad enough where it might affect the video. And yes, I know, I've seen everybody's comments on putting a piece of foam over the mic, and I do intend to try that. I'm going to try it eventually. I've got to pick up an appropriate piece of foam. I want to look at a couple different types, because I don't want to use a foam that is going to block the sound too much so you guys can't hear me talk. So I know when I watch videos, it's one of my most irritating things is when I got to turn the volume way up to try and hear what's being said, and then all of a sudden, boom, and it's loud again. So we're going to give that a shot eventually, as soon as I get a piece of foam. But yeah, I have seen the suggestions and I am going to try it eventually here. Just got to make sure I get the right piece. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a post set. Kind of in an awkward spot. That's why I didn't video the tractor and digging the hole and stuff, is because I was a little worried about the tractor on this side hill like this. I don't really like the idea of it tipping over. Just doesn't sound much like fun, especially in a cabless tractor. So, let's see if we can get the video camera in a decent spot here. Whoa, that's apparently not a decent spot. The wind is messing with me. Right there will hopefully work. Or better yet, right there. That'll give it a little bit extra stability. First thing we got to do is take a set of post hole diggers, or dummy sticks. What you call them kind of sometimes depends on how much you've used them. And we're going to clean out the hole, because even if you dig it with the post hole auger, it never gets all the dirt out of the hole. So, and we like our holes to be about 3 to 4 feet deep, because it just makes things a lot better as far as the post being sturdy. Okay, so we got the hole cleaned out. Now it's time to put the post in. See if I can get the post out of the back of the pickup without dropping the camera. Okay. Got a nice size post here. And we get a nice size hole. Okay, now I've always said that setting a post, the bottom 6 inches is the most important, and I'll stand by that till my dying day. And I've set a lot of posts. So we'll get our tampon bar here. What I like to do is take and fill up the hole about a foot or so full of dirt, and then from there you just tamp it down. And if you get that bottom 6 inches tamped good and hard, you'll always have a nice solid hole, nice solid post. So you just go all the way around the post like so, just tamping it in like this until the dirt gets hard. And when the dirt gets hard and packed in solid, then you put some more dirt in, and you just keep doing it like that. You think you got that 6 inches down good, tap the side of your post. If the post wiggles really bad, then like this one is, then you know you don't have it solid enough. So then you got to keep tamping. It's a good workout anyways. Keeps me in shape. I'd probably be in better shape if I didn't smoke. Well, there we go. Got the hole filled in. Got it stopped down good. And we got a nice solid post. Now if you set a good post, and it's this is kind of a softer post, but I used it because this is not a corner post. This is just for the top of the hill, so that it doesn't push that T-post down if we were to put one in here. Just kind of keeps everything a little better. But on a good solid post, when you get done setting it, you should be able to hit it with a hammer, and it should ring just like a bell. It'll go boom. But this one isn't going to do it, or at least I doubt it will. But anyways, so now all we got to do, get the wires off this old post, this rotted off one, throw all that stuff in the back of the pickup, hook up and stretch the wires, then we're good to go. Then we can get back down into the corrals. Got to push more manure. Well, I don't know if I'm going to push manure right now or if I'm going to put the intake on that truck. I haven't quite decided yet, but we'll figure it out anyways. So, onward ho. Keep moving. Boogity boogie. Well, there it is. Got the fence all put up and wire all put up. So, it's looking like a job well done. On to bigger and better things. Oh joy.